Alright, let's take a look at our footage here. It's going to come to us from Michigan, USA, May 2016. Looks like a construction site. And take a look at this object. This is very unique. Looks like there's a bunch of grooves in it, and then there's certain portions actually sticking out. And the material, definitely some kind of metal. Once again, this footage does come to us from Michigan, USA, May 2016. We do have one more clip of this exact same object to show you, but let's zoom in on this thing. Definitely very interesting. Got to be some kind of metal shaped object, and the sides look like they are sticking out at the very ends. Very interesting, guys. It made no noise whatsoever. But we do have one more clip to show you from a different source. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Alright, here's our second clip as promised. Take a look at this thing. It's moving faster. Cameraman's having a hard time focusing. And there goes a bird. It looks like it's from the same area, and now we have an exact location. The sign is right there. It's a Hazel Park. Looks like it's at the racetracks, and they're doing some kind of construction going on. This is excellent, guys. This might be one of the first times where we have 100% verification exactly where this thing was spotted. Look at it. This is just awesome. Michigan, USA, November 2016. This month. Very recent. So we're gonna have to definitely do some following up on this. Perhaps go down there and talk to some of these people that are working on the construction site. Maybe they can give us some insight. If you guys are in this area and you have some insight on it, please let us know down in the comments below. But look at it. We are definitely gonna have to say proof positive on this one. Hazel Park, Michigan, USA. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we will talk to you soon. Alright, let's take a look at this footage here. Comes just from Wisconsin, USA, November 2016. Looks like a lot of shaking going on and having a hard time focusing in on the object. Slow down the clip over here. Take a look at this thing. It's kind of hard to tell what exactly it is. Could quite possibly be a drone. The center of it looks like it's lit up, but definitely a unique shape for sure. Very hard time focusing in on this object, obviously, by the looks of the footage. Here's an extreme close-up here. We get a better look at this thing. Definitely the center looks like it's lit up there. This round definitely looks like there's a lot of components to this thing. This one we might have to say, you know, it could quite possibly be a drone. The footage is kind of too shaky to really determine what's going on over here, but quite possibly a UFO too. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Alright, let's take a look at our footage here. We have some archive footage. Unknown date. This is crazy. Take a look at this. Quite possibly it could be taken in the 60s. Seems to be a lot of dust and scratches on this. This definitely seems to be a UFO. Very interesting. It's like a crescent shape, like a half moon possibly. And then take a look at whatever is going on at the bottom. It's like it's generating a lot of steam or smoke. Perhaps, you know, this is how it's what's allowing it to stay afloat. Here's an extreme close-up of it. Very interesting footage, guys. Definitely have to say proof positive on this one. We have 2 more clips of this to show you. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Alright, as promised, let's take a look at our second clip here. It's going to come to us from Michigan, USA, November 2016. And take a look at this object. We definitely believe it was the same one that was spotted in the last video. But if you take a look at it this time, it looks like it has smoke and steam coming out of the top and the bottom. The bottom definitely seems to be a little bit larger than the top. The area where this, maybe it's, who knows, some kind of camouflage, smoke, whatever it is. But take a look at this. This is very, very interesting. And, definitely looks to be the same object as what was spotted in the first clip. Here's an extreme close-up of it. Definitely does look like a half crescent shape. And, we're definitely going to have to say proof positive on this. Crazy thing is, we also have one more clip to show you that was even more recent than this one. We're going to bring that up for you next. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, guys. And we'll talk to you. Alright, here is our third clip of this object to show you. This is crazy. Look at this. This comes to us from inside a plane. And this time the smoke or the steam, whatever it is, it seems to be shooting outward. You can tell that it is that crescent-shaped object. And this time there seems to be lights. It seems to be illuminated over there where the smoke is coming out of. Excellent footage, guys. This is crazy. So that light must be the energy, I guess. Wow, look at that. You can actually see, you can see the light turning over there. That was crazy. Definitely gonna have to say proof positive on these sightings. This is just almost unbelievable. No way these things could be a drone. It has to be a UFO. Here's an extreme close-up. You can look at it, see the smoke on the top and the bottom. I mean, it's not gonna get too much better than this. Anyway, guys, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll be bringing these videos as soon as we get it, and we'll talk to you soon. Alright, let's take a look at our footage here. It's going to come to us from Michigan, USA, November 2016. Looks like the cameraman's having a little bit of a hard time focusing in on this object. Obviously it's taken over a lake. You can tell, you can see the reflection over there. Take a look at the object itself. Very unique, shape. Looks like these grooves coming out of it. If you look at the center, it looks like some kind of light. It's illuminated. Very interesting footage here. The key to this video is going to lie with the guy in the sailboat over there off to the right. Let's take an extreme close-up of this. This is what we were talking about with this material. No idea what this material is, but you can just definitely tell it's some kind of, looks like it's some kind of metallic with the lights and stuff in there, complex. He's getting a lie with that sailboat guy. There's no way of getting a hold of him, but if you guys have any information, maybe he saw it flying by. Anyway, guys, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Alright, let's take a look at our footage here. Obviously from inside a plane, Texas, November 2016. Wow. Excellent footage. Looks like a drone chasing this object. Take a look at it. It's making some adjustments. And take a look at this UFO. Seems to be made out of pure energy. Circular shape, and then it looks like two lines of energy. This is just crazy. Drone seems to be keeping up with it, so this is very, very interesting. There's a close-up of it. and you can tell definitely by looking at the UFO. It is circular in nature, but it just looks like it's pure energy. Man, we are working on getting more information on this flight and the exact location, but this is what we have for right now. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll be updating you as soon as we get them. Introducing the best UFO sightings book by UFO Sightings. Download your copy now at UFOsightings.com. Alright, let's take a look at our footage over here. It's gonna come to us from Ohio. Man, look at that. Take a look at this object. What is going on over here? Looks like a lot of heat distortion. And you can tell in the background there's cars honking. And if you look at the bottom right, there's going to be this guy coming in. And this is what really makes this clip to us kind of seem legitimate. This guy stops his car, you can see at the bottom right. And he just, he's looking at this object. Here's, let's take an extreme close-up of it. A lot of heat. It's giving off a lot of heat. It looks like it's complex. It's got some grooves and stuff in there. And here's the car. This the key to this video is going to lie with this guy. I mean, obviously the source has the footage and it's claiming that this is going on, but this one's out there, guys. So anyway, there's the footage again. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon. Alright, let's take a look at our footage here. This comes to us from Kentucky, USA, November 2016. Check this thing out. Looks like the cameraman's having a little bit of a hard time focusing in on this. Look at that. This thing seems to be rotating. It's not making any noise. This could possibly be a drone, but there's nothing like this out on the market. It's interesting, look at the bottom of the object. It seems to have some kind of like, you see it there? Like some kind of glowing, like almost like chips, like computer chips. Very interesting. Once again, this does come to us from Kentucky, USA, November 2016. And here's the footage again, guys. Excellent footage. We're gonna have to say proof positive on this one. According to the size of it, it could be a drone, but like we said, there's nothing like this on the market. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll talk to you soon. Alright, let's take a look at our footage here. We have some archive footage. Unknown date. This is crazy. Take a look at this. Quite possibly it could be taken in the 60s. Seems to be a lot of dust and scratches on this. This definitely seems to be a UFO. Very interesting. It's like a crescent shape, like a half moon possibly. And then take a look at whatever is going on at the bottom. It's like it's generating a lot of steam or smoke. Perhaps, this is how it's what's allowing it to stay afloat. Here's the extreme close-up of it. Very interesting footage, guys. Definitely have to say proof positive on this one. We have 2 more clips of this to show you. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Alright, as promised, let's take a look at our second clip here. It's going to come to us from Michigan, USA, November 2016. And take a look at this object. We definitely believe it was the same one that was spotted in the last video. But if you take a look at it this time, it looks like it has smoke and steam coming out of the top and the bottom. The bottom definitely seems to be a little bit larger Then the top, the area where this, maybe it's, who knows, some kind of camouflage, smoke, whatever it is. But take a look at this. This is very, very interesting. And, definitely looks to be the same object as what was spotted in the first clip. Here's an extreme close-up of it. Definitely does look like a half crescent shape. And, we're definitely going to have to say proof positive on this. Crazy thing is, we also have one more clip to show you that was even more recent than this one. We're going to bring that up for you next. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, guys. And we'll talk to you. Alright, here is our third clip of this object to show you. This is crazy. Look at this. This comes to us from inside a plane. And this time the smoke, or the steam, whatever it is, it seems to be shooting outward. You can tell that it is that crescent-shaped object. And this time there seems to be lights. It seems to be illuminated over there where the smoke is coming out of. Excellent footage, guys. This is crazy. So that light must be the energy, I guess. Wow, look at that. You can actually see, you can see the light turning over there. That was crazy. Definitely gonna have to say proof positive on these sightings. This is just almost unbelievable. No way these things could be a drone. It has to be a UFO. Here's an extreme close-up. You can look at it, see the smoke on the top and the bottom. I mean, it's not gonna get too much better than this. Anyway, guys, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll be bringing these videos as soon as we get it, and we'll talk to you soon. Alright, let's take a look at our footage here. Check this out. Looks to be two drones around this UFO. Man, this is crazy. And then what's in the bottom over there? It looks like a tent. We wish we had a location, guys, but we don't. This is an unknown location. It is November 2016, though. Look at this, man. This object has to be huge because it's the size of that tent over there, pretty much. There's two drones around it, looks like, flashing lights, one behind and one in front. Looks like they're rotating around the object. Let's slow this footage down. There you go, you see the one, and they're flashing. This is just absolutely incredible, guys. What is this thing? Take a look at it. It seems to be very complex, whatever it is. Looks like there's some flaps on it too. Excellent footage for sure. Man, we really wish we had more information on a location or anything like that. Here's the extreme close-up to those flaps. You can tell here the two possibly drones around the UFO. Great footage, guys. We're gonna have to definitely say proof positive on this one. Multiple clips from this location. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we will definitely keep you updated if anything happens with this. Alright, let's take a look at our footage here. It's going to come to us from Chicago at the airport. Whoa. November 2016. And according to the source, he says this thing looks like some kind of portal or something that just opened up. Slow the footage down. This is crazy. Look at that. And there's a plane on the runway. Apparently it just opened up, so perhaps the pilot didn't see it. This is crazy. Definitely at the airport. Chicago airport, November 2016. Look at the object. Man, it seems to be rotating and there's like some kind of energy around it. Very interesting. Let's take a close-up. Definitely looks like the center of the portal is open too. And it is rotating, but this is, just an extreme close-up for you guys. This is just crazy. Excellent footage over here, guys. Excellent. There's the plane. Man. Anyway guys, there's the footage. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll be bringing these videos as soon as we get them. We'll talk to you soon. Introducing the best UFO sightings book by UFO Sightings. Download your copy now at iufosightings.com. Alright, let's take a look at our footage here. First off, we just want to do a disclaimer real quick. The sources claim that this is at a Trump after party. So apparently this happened just recently, quite possibly, last night. But anyway, this is what the sources said. We can't verify it. We just want to get that out of the way. Here's the first clip. And we also have a second clip over here. All of these clips came to us from the same source. So let's just get into the footage over here. Take a look at this. This is some night vision footage. Apparently multiple people filmed this object. Very interesting, guys. It's kind of hard to tell, but there's a glow. You can tell that there's light in this night vision footage. But definitely, very interesting. Here's another clip that we got from the same location over here. This one's a little bit more blurry, but look at it. Definitely some glow going on. Possible energy, for the source of this UFO. Here's an extreme close-up of it. This is, just excellent. This is just crazy. We just wish we could really, validate the location on this, because there were multiple people that saw it. So if you guys have any information on this, let us know. Here's the original clip. We kind of didn't talk too much about it because we did a disclaimer, but this is slowed down. You can clearly tell there is a party going on. And then look at the object. I mean, this thing, it's crazy. It's obviously lit up, so it's not, not hidden or anything like that. It was just in plain view and just floating right over. So perhaps monitoring the situation. But anyway, guys, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Alright, let's take a look at our footage here. Possible alien comes to us this month, November 2016. Let's slow this footage down here. This is very interesting. It's kind of hard to tell what this thing is. Seems to be just gliding. And there's a lot of heat. It looks like heat distortion or some kind of camouflage or something. Very interesting. It's an extreme close-up. The thing about this is the birds in the background, you can tell they don't seem to be bothered by whatever this is. And it's not walking, it's just gliding. This is crazy, guys. We're waiting on the source to get an exact location of where this took place. We will keep you posted. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon. Alright, let's take a look at our footage here. It's going to come to us from Florida, November 2016. Take a look at this object. Apparently made no noise. It's just hovering over here. This could definitely possibly be a TR-3B. See the lights over there? They're just flashing on and off. It looks like the left one, then the right one, then the center. There goes the one in the center or the front again. Very interesting. Apparently it just hovered over here for about 4 minutes. We're waiting on the source for more footage. Apparently he has another clip of this. Let's take a look at the extreme close-up over here. Definitely triangular shaped. 3 lights on the bottom, guys. I'm gonna have to definitely say UFO on this one. No drones like this out there. Definitely excellent footage. This is why I made it to the #1 on our top 5. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Alright, let's take a look at our footage here. It's going to come to us from Michigan, USA, November 2016. And take a look at this object. Looks to be rotating. And not sure what kind of metal that is, or if it is metal. It definitely looks like it could be some kind of metal. It seems to be shining. If you take a look at the bottom over there, you're going to see this truck and the flashing lights. This gentleman did see the object too. We're waiting on trying to get an interview with him. This particular source declined to be interviewed. We do have one more clip actually of this, there goes a bird, of this UFO from a different angle, from a second source. We're going to bring that to you right after this clip. That gentleman might also do an interview. We're waiting to hear back. Let's take an extreme close-up of this. This obviously was a cell phone camera that was used to take this video. And you can tell there's a lot of grain in this. We're trying to zoom in on this to get an exact look. But definitely, guys, a UFO for sure. No idea what this thing is. Once again, multiple witnesses. And Michigan, USA, November 2016. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And we're going to actually bring you one more video from a different source of this. Alright, let's take a look at our footage here. As promised, here's the second clip. This one was actually taken with a DSLR. As you can tell, the quality is a lot better, closer. It's having some kind of little bit of hard time focusing in on this. But if you take a look at this, it looks to be morphing. There it goes. Zooming in, and if you look at the object here, it is slowed down. Look at it, it's changing shape right here. This is very interesting. And then it seems to be some kind of lines on the object too. There goes, having a hard time focusing in again. But this footage, you can definitely see the object compared to the last footage. Once again, the source did use a DSLR, and we're waiting to hear back on whether he is going to be willing to do an interview on what this exactly was, get an eyewitness testimony. Let's take an extreme close-up of this. There's going to be some grain. We've zoomed in about by 400%, and you can tell that it is definitely, it's a UFO for sure. Excellent footage, guys. Once again, this does come to us from Michigan, USA, November 2016. Here's the footage again, just clear. Great footage. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We will bring you any updates on this. We'll most probably put it on our UFOsightings.com, or we'll do an update video. Thanks again, and we'll talk to you soon. Alright, let's take a look at our footage here. It comes to us from Las Vegas, USA. This could definitely possibly be a drone. As you can see down there, the Monte Carlo Hotel. Looks like New York City. And apparently this thing is just flying by. Window looks like it's kind of dirty. And looks like they're inside a building or something like that, just across the street, just filming this UFO. It definitely could possibly be a drone. Very interesting. Looks like it's made out of multiple components. It's just gliding across the sky. Apparently made no noise. Here's a close-up of it. Excellent, guys. Pretty clear. I mean, obviously the window's dirty. You can tell there's specks and stuff on there, but definitely, not too much to go on this except for the location for sure. But definitely this one, we might say it could definitely be a drone. Anyway, guys, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon. Alright, let's take a look at our footage here. It's going to come to us from Mexico, November 18th, 2016. Very new footage, it looks like. Brand new. Look at this thing. Very weird movements on this UFO. It looks like a disc-shaped object. Looks like there's some kind of glow on it too. Look at that. Almost like a S-shaped pattern on it. I don't think this thing has anything to do with this plane. It doesn't look like it's following it or anything. Looks like the object might be actually closer than the plane. But the source said that it's like a hovercraft or something like that. And if you look at the movements, it kind of drops and then it goes back up. Here's an extreme close-up of it. Once again, we just believe that the plane was just there. It's just a coincidence that the plane's there. But this thing, whatever it is, no idea. If you guys know, let us know in the comments. But we're gonna have to say UFO on this one from what we can tell. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we will talk to you soon. Introducing the best UFO sightings book by UFO Sightings. Download your copy now at UFOsightings.com. Alright, let's take a look at our footage here. Take a look at this. This object is flying right over the scene. We don't have an exact location, but obviously it comes to us from the scene of an accident. See, it looks like 3 objects there, 3 different lights. Very interesting. Looks like a couple of people are seeing this. And apparently nothing too serious on the accident. Well, it was a pretty bad accident, but nobody was in it, anyway, yeah, this is very interesting. Take a look at the object again. It just flies right by the scene, and then it looks like there's 1 large light and then 2 smaller lights on each side. Let's take an extreme close-up of this. Yeah, there you go. Definitely looks to be 3 objects. It possibly could just be 1 that's connected. It's kind of hard to tell. But on the left and the right lights are blinking, it looks like. So definitely interesting footage, guys. We're gonna have to say a UFO on this one for sure. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We bring you these videos as soon as we get them, and we will talk to you soon. Have a good one. Introducing the best UFO sightings book by UFO Sightings. Download your copy now at UFOsightings.com. Alright, let's take a look at our footage here. UFO Sightings, Texas, November 2016. Looks like they're having a hard time focusing on this object. Wow, what is it? Is this thing crashing or something like that? See that it looks like it's made out of metal. And there was something in the center, but it seems to be covered up by the smoke. There's a plane over there on the left. There's a little bit of a camera adjustment there again. But it's kind of hard to tell what this object is. Definitely looks like it might be, some kind of smoke field, or if it is in trouble, it might actually be on fire. It's an extreme close-up of it. Definitely interesting footage for sure. Once again, this does come to us from Texas, November 2016. And we're not sure on this one, guys. We don't know what exactly is going on. The source isn't talking to us. But anyway, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Alright, let's take a look at our footage here. Looks like it's coming to us from Mexico, over the cornfields. Man, look at this object. Definitely looks like a classic UFO shape. And it seems to have some kind of electric distortion going on around it. This is crazy. Wonder what it's doing over the cornfields, over the crops. It looks like Look at it. The center looks like it's a circle, and then it looks to have like a ring around it. And as you can tell over there, there's definitely some kind of electrical distortion, force field, energy field. Crazy. And if you look at the image on the ground, the video, it's definitely the leaves are moving, so it's not a still image. Here's the extreme close-up. Yeah, shape is very unique. It looks like circular in nature, almost like a mini satellite. Very interesting, guys. Once again, this was in Mexico, over the cornfields. We don't have an exact date on this, but we're going to have to definitely say proof positive on this one. Excellent UFO footage. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll be bringing you these videos as soon as we get them, and we'll talk to you soon. Introducing the best UFO sightings book by UFO Sightings. Download your copy now at UFOsightings.com. Alright, let's take a look at our footage here. UFO sightings, satellite footage. Looks like they're having some transmission issues. This is crazy. Take a look at this, guys. A stealth? Is it a stealth or a bomber? It's following pretty close. And take a look at the object. It seems to be triangular in shape. It looks to be flashing too. And then of course look at the energy. Crazy energy on it in 3 different spots. What is going on over here? Definitely some glitches going on, it looks like. And man, this is crazy. We just had this sent to us. This is just excellent. Very complex object. Whatever it is this thing escorting it? You know, is it following it? Most probably not following it because it's a little bit too close. Here's an extreme close-up. It does look like a stealth bomber. So the object's pretty decent size. Can most probably definitely seat a couple of people in it for sure, because we know the bomber can seat at least a couple. So there's the footage, guys. We're gonna have to say proof positive on this one for sure. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll be bringing you these videos as soon as we get them, and we will talk to you soon. Have a good one. Alright, let's take a look at our footage here. Whoa, this is crazy. Obviously it looks like a scene of an accident, but this thing's flying right over. Wow. Definitely a humanoid. Shocking footage. Flying humanoid. That's what it is. Look at this. Man. This has to be one of the weirdest clips we've ever seen. This is crazy, guys. Look at this. This thing is just literally just hovering right over the scene of the accident. Let's take an extreme close-up of this. Almost looks like some kind of wire. You can definitely see at the bottom the lights from the ambulance and the cop cars are reflecting off the bottom. So definitely, you know, something's going on over here. Humanoid, definitely. Possible alien too. This is crazy. We'll keep you guys updated as soon as we get any more information. If you have any information, let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon. Alright, here we go. UFO Sightings Las Vegas. Check this out. Obviously, a lot of things going on in this scene. Las Vegas Strip for sure. And here's this object just floating along. This is crazy. Take a look at this. What kind of shape is that? Not sure. It could quite possibly be a balloon, some kind of promotion going on. We're not aware. If you guys know, let us know in the comments below. But this is just out of control. Take a look at this. Seems to be, I don't know, it's illuminating. So if it is a balloon, here's a DSLR shot we got from a separate person that was right next to them as a professional photographer. Here it is. Take a look at that. What is this thing? Drone? UFO? Is it a balloon? I mean, if it's a balloon, it's kind of complex. So we'll have to rule that one out. Guys, we might have to say proof positive on this one. I mean, it's a UFO. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we will talk to you soon. Introducing the best UFO sightings book by UFO Sightings. Download your copy now at iufosightings.com. Alright, let's take a look at our footage here. UFO sightings, Russia, November 2016. Looks like they're having a little bit of a hard time focusing in on this. Man, look at this thing. Very interesting. Almost looks like there's a center core there that's lit up that could possibly be the main energy source. Once again, it looks like they're having a hard time focusing in on this object. This could quite possibly be a test flight or a test, run of this thing, whatever it is. And then look at the smoke coming out of it. No idea what that is. It might be, what's being released from the energy source. Here's an extreme close-up. Looks like there's a bunch of lights on it, and then one center light that's a main light. This is very interesting. Once again, this does come to us from Russia, November 2016, and this is supposedly a test run of this object, whatever it is, according to the source. Well, guys, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we'll be bringing these videos as soon as we get them, and we'll talk to you soon. Alright, let's take a look at our footage here. This is crazy. We don't have a location, but you can tell that's a huge carrier. Look at this UFO. All kinds of energy around it. It looks quite possibly like it also might have a solid core. It's having some blur there. You definitely see some lines. It might be some kind of solid core and then just this energy all around it. This is crazy. But judging by the size of that plane, we do know that's a huge carrier. This thing is huge. Quite possibly a mothership. Can very easily seat several people. Let's take an extreme close-up. There's the carrier. You can tell it's a huge craft. Look at the UFO. It's bigger than this thing. You can definitely see there's some kind of line or thing in the center. So this is excellent footage, guys. There you go. There's the footage. We don't have an exact location on it, but nonetheless, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll be bringing you these videos as soon as we get them, and we'll talk to you soon. Alright, let's take a look at our first clip here. UFO sightings, organic object. Wow, take a look at this thing. Very interesting. Definitely looks like there's areas on it where there's some kind of energy. The other parts seem to be made out of metal. Looks like it could possibly be looks like a disc-shaped object on top, but then there's more to it on the bottom. I'm pretty sure there's no way this could be a balloon. First off, it's moving left to right, and the chances of it being a drone are most probably not possible either. There's no, fans or blades or anything on it. Very interesting. Let's take an extreme close-up. And there you can see for sure, it looks like there's energy spots on it, and the rest of it looks like it might be made out of metal. Very interesting. Once again, UFO sightings, organic object. This is taken in November. We believe this might be taken in Michigan over here, this particular shot. Anyway guys, there's the footage. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We have 2 more clips of what we believe to be the same object. Alright, let's take a look at our second clip here. UFO sightings, organic object. Take a look at this. We believe this might be the exact same object as we saw in the first clip over here. Wow, it just came to a complete stop over there. That was crazy. Take a look at this. It looks like it's made out of metal, and then it looks like some white glow, possibly energy. We believe this is taken in Wisconsin. We're not sure, we don't have the exact location, but that's what the source said. We were not able to verify this. Very interesting footage. So again, it looks like it just stops right there, which would definitely rule out a balloon. Here's an extreme close-up of it. You can tell, looks like there's energy, and then it looks like it's metal, white glow, and then metal. Very interesting, guys. To definitely rule out a balloon. It's going from left to right. And then drone, there's no propellers or blades or anything on this thing. Anyway, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We have one more video to show you of what we believe to be the same object. Introducing the best UFO sightings book by UFO Sightings. Download your copy now at UFOsightings.com. Alright, let's take a look at our third and final clip. Check this thing out. UFO sightings from inside a plane. Look at this object over here. It looks like it's reflecting the blue off of the plane. And then you can definitely tell there looks like some heat distortion going on there. And then you can see the glow. And it looks like it's metal, so it might just be reflecting the blue off of the plane. This is very interesting. Shape looks to be a little bit different, perhaps maybe the angle of the object, you know, the way it's positioned, but this is just crazy. Once again, obviously this does come to us from inside a plane, organic UFO, and there's no way this can be a balloon because it's not going straight up and down. Let's do an extreme close-up of it. There you can see the grooves. Certain parts of it look like it might be translucent, where you can see through it. And then you can see those energy, you know, the white energy over there. There's no way this could be a drone because there's no blades or anything like that. So, excellent footage, guys. We're going to have to say proof positive. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And we will talk to you soon. Alright, let's take a look at our footage here. Wow, check this thing out. UFO sightings, what is it? At the zoo. Apparently this happened at the zoo. We believe it's the Detroit Zoo. November 2016 is what the source is claiming. Look at this thing. Wow, that is crazy. Doesn't look like there's any kind of propellers or anything on it. And it's just floating there. But it's not moving up and down, so this is very interesting. Take a look at the actual structure of this object. We've never seen anything like this. This is crazy. Apparently there were several witnesses on this. Let's take an extreme close-up. Take a look at this. Man, what is this thing? It looks like it's complex. Very interesting. And so once again, this does come to us from sighting at the zoo. We believe it is the Detroit Zoo, according to the source, November 2016. If you guys have any information on this, please let us know in the comments down below. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon. Alright, let's take a look at our footage here. UFO sightings, object follows people. This is a very interesting clip. We just got this in, and look at this UFO. This is crazy. Apparently it took place at an orchard, and as you can tell, this object's just hovering towards the source. It actually was seen for like 3 minutes and then it disappeared. Slow down this footage over here. Look at this object, classic dish shape, but it looks pretty complex. It's got some grooves and stuff on the outside, and if you look at the center at the bottom, definitely not plain. It looks like there's some stuff going on. There goes a bird flying by. We're waiting on the source for more of the footage. We're hoping to get the part where the object actually just takes off. Apparently it moved really fast. It was gone within a couple of seconds. But this is what we have right now. If you guys know anything about this sighting, let us know. Once again, the source does claim it comes to us from an apple orchard. So we believe it's in November. We don't have an exact date on this one. Here's the extreme close-up of the object. There you can look at it. You can see it's definitely, looks dish-shaped. Definitely, classic shape UFO. Well, anyway, guys, there's the footage. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll be bringing you these videos as soon as we get them. Introducing the best UFO sightings book by UFO Sightings. Download your copy now at UFOsightings.com. Alright, let's check out. Whoa. This is crazy. Jet and drone checks out UFO. The drone's going in for landing, it looks like. Man, check this out. Here's a jet. It looks like it's doing a barrel roll. What's going on over here? There's a drone above it. And then you can see this UFO. It's gotta be metal, because it looks like it's definitely reflecting the environment. Maybe it's trying to blend in. Wow, this has to be one of the craziest clips we've ever gotten. We just got this in November 2016. We're not sure about the location, but there's cars. You can see the one car is going in. Slow down and check out what's going on. Here's an extreme close-up. Man, this is crazy. You can tell there that the drone, it's a circular shaped object, and it's definitely reflecting the environment. There's a lot of stuff going on over here, guys. Need your help. If you know anything about this clip, let us know. Waiting on the source to get back to us. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Introducing the best UFO sightings book by UFO Sightings. Download your copy now at UFOsightings.com.